Welcome back to more of Tomodachi Life. Today we once again have two new Mias joining us, and they are Margaret Thatcher and Mr. Worldwide himself, also known as Pitbull. I'd like to thank White for the idea to add Pitbull because we were just calling the other day and we thought it'd be funny. Now first things first, someone wants to make friends, and that someone is Sans. So what do you want then? What is your goal in life? I really do not look after some of these Mias, but what is it that you need?
I think I'm really good friends with Derange.
I'm going to discourage this behaviour. Like, I would say Derange was the worst person on the island, but if I had to pick between a Chav and Margaret Thatcher, I'm going to have to say Margaret Thatcher is the worst person. So yeah, you two are perfect.
That's what I'm for.
Well, we'll see how that develops, but I mean, I told him what he wanted to hear, he gave us some points, and he's got nothing else for us. Now, I've got a few other people hanging around. We didn't actually interact with Wyatt too much last episode, I say while looking at his interior. I'm sorry, what was that? Neremik can't find out what? Okay, I'm very interested as to what the hell you're dreaming about. Okay. Oh, he summoned that out of nowhere? Now he's, is that a women's work uniform? I think we gave that to Nicki Minaj last episode. Why are you Sans? Yeah, right? Well, don't look at me. Vague Wyatt, have you been on that Zaza? Don't look at me. Why am I getting a marionette? Also, how have you become best friends with Adachi already? The less said about that, the better. But I mean, Zero doesn't have a dream. Adachi, Vague Wyatt's bestest ever friend ever. What are you dreaming about, perchance? This fucking dream? Again?
Fabulously, darling.
No.
Wonderful.
That is so cursed.
Your country's economy is doing well.
Keemstar looks so awful.
Wonderful.
Oh no, get me out of here. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. That dream, it haunts me like a phantom.
I must be tired.
You were just sleeping. How are you tired? Thanks for the wig, though. It sells for what? Okay. Right, now, ooh, he has a problem. Oh, okay, I thought I was going in. Apparently not. Apparently I had to wait until he was stood up to do that. But
It's been 3 weeks, hasn't it? No.
I'm surprised you haven't died again from malnutrition, but what do you need?
I need to get my hands on £30 and 59 pence as soon as possible.
Is this a mugging? Yurako did the same thing. And you have enough money. But fine. Just let me know what you're using it on.
You don't mind?
I don't mind so long as you show me.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
No, you're gonna show me. This is how this works. No, you show me. You show me. Thanks for the money back. I'm not sure how that works out, but you're fine. Fine, you call me over, you mug me, and you don't even want anything else? Fine. Fine. Yurako, the actual island gangster, are you also looking to mug me? Wouldn't surprise me.
Have been a month. Next lookalike.
I don't know, it could have been. It could have been.
I'd like a new hat.
Okay, you know, fair enough. Sometimes you gotta hide the fact you're a real gangster. What do we have on hand? We got bobble hat, the cloche, the colbado hat, and the straw hat. I mean, no. I'm not, okay, I'm kind of feeling, actually. I'm kind of feeling the milady hat. You know, like the kind of close to fedora, but not quite. You know, he can be a gangster, but now he can be a gangster with class. And, ooh! I was wondering if that'd be enough to level him up, but it was. Okay, I'm thinking, just keep things simple. I'm going to give you a thing, and I'm going to give you a baseball bat. I'm definitely not encouraging your gang activities. I'm encouraging your sports-related ones.
Here, have this one.
And, ooh, you're too kind. What's it going to be? More cold medicine. I did wake up under the weather today, so, you know, that kind of might come in handy. I don't know. And last but not least for this batch, we have Mini Candy, and, oh, Big Ches has gone to sleep. She can't be the main character for one episode. I'm sure everyone watching must be so sad. But,
Has it been a week already?
you're just
No,
hungry.
it's lookalike.
I can tell. You're just hungry.
I'm starving.
I can tell. There is a look in that creature's eyes that screams, "Feed me." And I'm very good at reading it. Now, we have to get creative with the different ways we torture Mini Candy and the food we feed her. I think tofu maybe has, like, maybe milk in it. But you know what definitely has milk in? cornflakes. So, here you go. Once again, lactose intolerance person, I'm interested to see what your reaction to this is. Only liking it a little, okay. And it's not usurping the cheese smoothie or crisps. I'm sorry, Mini Candy has the worst diet on the island. I don't think we'll find anyone worse than that in terms of what they like the most. Trust me, if there was Chinese food, I don't think anyone on this island would have anything else in their top spot. And yes, hello Steve. Fine, I'll play with you. Gladly, actually. What do you want, you creature? Me facts, okay. This is going to be difficult, actually.
Keemstar and Sons have the same personality group.
Fuck. Okay. I think they do, actually.
The correct answer
Oh,
is
there's so many of them now, it's difficult to remember. Both energetic. Yeah, I think I gave Keemstar energetic purely for the let's get right into the news.
Nicky and me are the same age.
Fuck. Okay, when did I say Steve was born? I know, I went off Stranger Things, so I said Steve was born in the 60s, whereas Nicki Minaj now is like 40 at a push, so I'm going to say false.
The correct answer is
If I have a brain, this is correct. Okay, if Steve is 50 in this series, my...
you'll finally meet us.
he is taking plenty of baths to maintain that. And they're not, because we just visited Mini Candy's actual best friend, which is Yurako. Okay,
False.
these have gotten more difficult, but I'm kind of liking them. Kind of like oddly stumbling through in a way.
Congratulations.
Now I think we'll pick the middle one. We'll pick the middle one. What we get? We get an abacus. Could have got a TV, but it is how it is. Now is that everything for now? Apparently it is. Where are you guys? Observation tower, Smash Man's apartment. She's already got a part-time job. You can knock her for many things, but being not productive is certainly not one of them. Right, anyway, speaking of jobs, we should probably check what's for sale. Right, we'll speed this. Hello, Cupcake. Tiramisu, I always used to think this looked really tasty as a child. Tried it and I was very sad. Squid rings, those are rank, so we'll feed those to someone I don't like. Smoked salmon is one of the greatest things ever invented. That's a, violation of numerous health laws, and that's just a bit mean.
Have a nice day.
I sure will. International rap sensation Cupcake, I sure will. Now, hat store speedrun, what we got? Bonnet. Nah, that's just freaky. Fighter pilot cap and small ribbons. Yeah, we'll buy a fighter pilot cap. It'll fit someone. We'll give it Wyatt actually.
Come back soon.
I think that would oddly fit Wyatt. And then we've got two more clothing. Maggie T. Okay, fancy seeing you here. So we have a Breton shirt. Okay, I'll buy that. That's kind of like neutral enough. Cactus t-shirt. Okay, I can give that someone as well, I guess. Chauffeur uniform. That's fancy but really boring. Loose tie outfit. Is this the one with the back missing? I don't think it is. And then that's low slung jeans. I'll buy that because that looks kind of swag.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
Thank you too, Maggie Thatcher. Thank you too. I think it's the first time
Welcome.
anyone has ever said that from the UK to her. And then, of course, interiors, pumpkin patch because we're getting close to Halloween. Antique for anyone who's a vampire. Fast food for... Okay, we're buying that definitely. And secret base, I like both of those, but we can only afford the one, so I'll get fast food. Yeah, I'll treat someone to it.
Come back soon.
And I will fight against all my might to not give it to an American. And then, I think that's everything for now. We could watch them in news, but I think I'll save that for a little bit later. Now, okay, I reckon we treat some people with what we just bought. Those two are having too much fun, so we'll leave them be. Smash Man. Okay, Smash Man is, I respect that. Again, the Wii U really does attract all the hoes. Mr. Worldwide, you know, I don't know if I have something, like, swag enough to give to him. Of course, Maggie Thatcher's out working. Mini Candy is perfect the way she is. The manic little fuck can't get any better than that, surely. And then Keemstar, we gave him all some fresh stuff last time, so... You know, we'll try and dress you, Mr. Worldwide. We'll try and... Because he's got a very specific type.
I care about putting plans into action.
You sure do. I had to cut down his name, by the way, because it was too long to put into the nickname, but I want him to be called that. Now, skimming through this, do we have something that screams Mr. Worldwide? I mean, I suppose that is about as good as we're going to get, but I want to give it to him in grey, because I think purple's a bit too out there, so I think give him the suit. Give him the trial run of the suit, you know? Of course he likes it. He's Mr. MFing Worldwide. We're obviously not going to give him a hat, because I'm a
Seeing as
Pitbull
you're
War
here, let's
expert.
play.
And you want to play a game with me? Sure, I'm down. What do you want? Me shadow quiz. Okay.
Your first shadow.
Again, as I add more people, these games get more difficult, so I'm
Whose
game for that.
shadow is this?
That is Vague White without a
The correct
shadow of a
answer
doubt.
is- It was Vague
See,
White.
I know. He's recent, so I've got
Your
him in the back of
second
my head.
shadow.
Right, who's next? Who's next?
Whose shadow is this?
That is... Hee-hee. It's Hee-hee.
The correct answer is...
There's someone else it could have been, but Hee-hee was the only one that came
And
to
your
mind.
final shadow.
I know what the other two looks like.
Whose shadow is this?
Fuck. I'm gonna say Nicki Minaj, because if it was Mini Candy, they'd have the hat on. So I think it's Nicki Minaj.
The correct
And I
answer
really
is...
hope I'm right.
Nicki.
Yes. See, again, if Mini Candy didn't have that iconic eye, that would have been
Congratulations.
significantly more of a 50-50. And I'm glad I went for it. Now, we get in a tin robot toy. I mean, I'll take it. And I don't have a room I can give you. Like, you feel like I should be treating you. It's like, to be fair, you would perpetually hang out in a disco room. Like, I know I'd normally give that to a me I'd become really attached to. But that works too well. That works too well for you to not do.
Thanks for the name.
He's
It's
almost...
certainly you.
He's barely taller than the chairs. I'm sorry.
By the way,
Don't
would
you
you
say
like
it's
to take a
certainly
look
something.
around
You're gonna
my
love
room?
it.
I'll
You are
take
going
good
to love
care
it,
of
and you are never going to get rid of it, Mr. Worldwide. You're going to be partying all day long, 365 days a year. Anyway, what's on the news? Oh my god, who is that? Oh, okay, it's Hee-hee.
Splurge ranking was announced on the rankings board.
The what ranking?
Slash man, who feels that Neremik's lookalike
The-
gives him fewer presents
The
than
what
City.
ranking?
Started to wonder who, in
This
fact,
is the
Neremik's
UK
lookalike
version,
friends
right?
were
They
the
could have
man.
changed that word.
Decided to ask all how much
They could have
money
changed that
Neremik
word, surely.
on China and uses after most
There is no way that isn't intentional. Is there? There is- There is no way.
Thanks for watching.
They did not just call it the fucking splurge ranking. Oh, so is that person in love? Nah, just friendship. It can wait. Anyway, let's check the splurge ranking. Who is the most spoilt? Oh. Oh. He's been here less than 15 minutes. So who do I dislike the most then? Right, Margaret Thatcher, that makes sense. Cupcake, Adachi, Agony Man at only £58, myself only £64. A lot of people sub 100. Oh, I'm sorry. Smash Man was the one complaining. I spend less money on myself. But fine, complain about it, I guess. Okay, Keemstar, introduced last episode. Doing better for cash. Okay, some of these maybe are a bit scandalous, but I don't think any of them beats Mr. Worldwide going to #1 within minutes of joining the island. Not that I'll complain. Not that I'll complain. Granted, we might go and run a few love tests on there if I'm feeling, like, interested later. But for now, Agony Man, you still don't have a room. If I have any that fit, I'll try give him one, but
It feels like so long since we last met. Neremik's lookalike.
I was with you in real life the other day, if that counts, but what do you want?
I want to be friends with Big Wyatt. What should I do
Okay.
about to get along with him?
I know both these people. They're like polar opposites. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know, I think you should try and deep thoughts.
Thanks for the advice. I'll go and talk to him.
I have this gut feeling it's just not gonna work. The fucking ninja outfit, man. Okay, they waved, but are they gonna get along? I genuinely don't think they will. Because I got their personalities quite close. I just don't think they gel. Well,
We're not quite friends yet.
should I go into fortune telling? Okay, to console you, little ninja man who's somehow like still level 1. Well, what can I give you? What can I give you that like fits your whole aesthetic? Nothing? Okay, you can stay in the inconspicuous hospital-looking room if that's any consolation. And Jesus, okay, a lot of people have gone to bed. Are there any dreams we can invade on? We got Keemstar, we have Yureko, I don't have... okay, we got 3 dreams. I'll check Nicki Minaj, do that problem, check some more, spice it in, you know? And yeah, I'll see if anything else pops up, but it's just a fish. It's just a fish. There is nothing going on up there, is there? And there's some seaweed. There's some Nicki Minaj weed. Namaste. It's like, how did they come up with these? Like, why? What? Yeah, okay, yeah, look at me. Look at me. Not just the prawns on your floor, no. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the strange thing in this room, not the fried seafood that you just manifested out of nowhere. Poppy musicians are weird. Like, I think that's the funny thing. Like, inadvertent... Don't you interrupt me when I'm speaking, Nicki Minaj. Anyway, as I was saying, pop musicians are weird. Like, I've inadvertently added a bunch of them onto this island, and I honestly think that's why it's just been so funny. But it's like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Anyway, what do you want?
Check out my impression of Adachi.
This cannot end well, but go for it.
Hello, I'm Adachi.
Wow.
How was that? Was it convincing?
Oh, it was so convincing.
I thought I was pretty good myself.
You should... Honestly, the concert hall's free. You should book a show. I think you'd do fine. Anyway, Eureka. Okay, my little mobster. Are you dreaming about people you've killed again? What's it gonna be this time? No, just getting baited under a sun hat with... Is that a mince pie? Typical Eureka. God, I mean, God, if that isn't the most true-to-life thing this game's ever done, I don't know what is. Oh, you're so glad it was just a dream. I'm sure you would. I mean, I'll take a straw hat. We'll give it Big Cheza. She's got multiple and different colours. And the last but not least, to round them out. Nope, I did not mean to click on Adachi. You know, sure, as interesting as his dream was earlier, nah, I'm here for the real man himself. I must know. What is going on inside of Keemstar's head? This again? Okay, who is he hunting? Who's he hunting? Himself, Nicki Minaj, Big Cheza, and Derange. Under a bonsai tree, a clock, and a lucky cat. On the floor next to a stove. What does this mean?
I've been having the same dream a lot lately.
What are you planning, Keemstar? Should I warn Derange? Well, I won't. Should I warn Nicki Minaj? Right, well, that's everything out that we can do in the apartment building for now, so I think we're just gonna tune into the news for a second, and hey, if it's Keemstar being on suspicion of making a few people go missing, then we'll know what that dream was really about, shall we? And oh, he's still preventing. Liking the consistency.
Everybody likes doing food on barbecues their own way, right?
Not really.
But Derange has come up with something new that will get everybody's grills going.
Is it using vape fumes to smoke the stuff?
Ingredients that makes for perfect shish kebabs. They include squid, cannoli, and Now, you might think it will taste funny.
No, that's...
But this pudding is definitely in the eating.
Are the plates part of the meal?
Their opinions.
I was just talking about that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you will, you
Some
plenty
people have a lot of time on
enthusiast.
their hands.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Zero.
Michael Jackson, and this was the latest Me News report.
You know, somehow that was worse than Keemstar killing someone, because that was just weird. Anyway, you know what? I'm in the mood for love. I think it's been a hot minute since we've ran some people through this, so I'm feeling it. Maybe it'll encourage some of the islanders to explore some romantic feelings, you know. Like, the one at the forefront of my mind is very much Wyatt Vague and Margaret Thatcher. I just want to see if that could possibly work out, because I gave them both the same hair colour without realising. I really want this to be in 100, because I think it'd be really funny. Well, sometimes we can't always have nice things in life. I mean, do I really want to ruin the surprise of who would possibly get with Margaret Thatcher? Do I really want to do that? Yeah, I do, Keemstar, where are you? Let's see. Let's see. What's it gonna be? I think I think that actually brought a tear to my eye. Like that is a tear. Is... Well, that's enough for today. I actually have no words. Absolutely none. And I don't think we can top that, so unless something happens while I leave the game running, I guess that's it for now. So if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. It does help out a bunch. It lets me know that you want to see more of this. I love that good stuff. And until next time, all said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.